Welcome back to another video. Happy Monday. Welcome back to a special video, and if you don't know why it's special, it's because on Friday we did our largest Amazon haul we've ever had in our entire lives. Have you had anything bigger than that? It was over $2,000 worth of boxes, so if you want to check it out, we're here. We're going to link it up here for you guys to check it out. We weren't really able to show you too much of it unboxed, and we still don't have everything unboxed because it's a process. That's what I wanted to say. You might be able to see over here, it's significantly different looking than this ugly yellow lighting, and that's because we got a lot done in our living room, and I'm not going to say what we got done because I'd rather just show you, so should we just jump right into it? So right off the bat, obviously we got a 75-inch TV, and it's something that you guys seen for a couple videos now. I've never had a TV that big, so I'm just very excited to have something that big. Up next, we got our new lighting, and you can kind of see it in the background, so it's no surprise. But it's our new pipe lighting that we've been really itching to get, because the previous lighting that we've had in here before was absolutely disgusting. It had really gross looking, gold plated, way too low to the ground light fixtures that we were not excited to get whatsoever. So I'm very excited to finally get rid of those and trash them and smash them and do whatever we want, because those things are finally out of there. We got everything off Amazon, and it was kind of a risk because they were not cheap, but it was like on the cheaper side. I kind of took a risk with that, but obviously it was with high reward because it looks really nice in here. It's not the only lighting in here because there were going to be a couple other lamps such as this one. We're going to return it. It looks really trashy, not going to lie. It looks way better than the picture. Oh my gosh. And you might notice there is another light in the background that might have an interesting hue. As I mentioned in the video, Philips Hue has their own version of a light bar, but I thought that was way too expensive and it wasn't really worth it. So I found the exact same thing for like a quarter, maybe like a half the price, I'll say, and it worked out phenomenally. And they're just two little bars, and it's nothing too extreme. We're gonna be putting on our entertainment stand when we bring it in, but right now they're kind of laying on the ground, shining up against the walls, so I'm very excited about that. I'm gonna keep saying I'm excited about everything because I can't explain how excited I am about everything. Next, we got our new rug, and it looks a little weird to me because I'm so used to seeing just bare floor, and I think it kind of makes the room look a little smaller, but I think I'm gonna get used to it because honestly, it looks like a good rug. Originally, it was supposed to go into our room, but it may be too big for the room, so we put it down here and it fits the best, I think. The last thing that we have to show for downstairs is our new Irobot, and everything else that we've been talking about is still packed away, and we have to get ready for the kitchen because that's a future video. But as of right now, last thing is our Irobot, and it's our little assistant. Roam around the downstairs area and sweep up any sawdust or any dust in general or any dirt. It's gonna be really nice for when we are out of the house and we just want it to get clean before we get home, so we're not worried about cleaning on our own. That's a huge up. We haven't tried it out yet because we've been working so much and we've had things kind of in the way. So that's it for the downstairs area. We're gonna move upstairs because that's where a lot of the improvements have been taking place, and without giving too many hints away, I want to kind of show you guys brand new stuff that we've been very excited to show you guys. So we're gonna move upstairs and show you guys the rest of the stuff that we've been unboxing. So jump cut. First room we want to show off, I think we got rid of some echo. We mainly focused on the lighting, and that's why it's much cooler temperature up here, because I wanted it to complement the walls. Not so much to show you guys, it's a smart light. I feel like any house really has this in 2021, so we're not gonna focus too much on this, but obviously we got our whole room cleaned and it looks a lot better than it used to. So we're gonna do a jump cut and show you the bathroom, which is what I worked on for way too long. I think I'm ready to show it off and brag about it, huh? Alright. Okay, so first thing you should notice is that obviously it's a million times cleaner. I deep cleaned everything, and I recently found out that this was abandoned for 3 years, and it definitely looks like it was beforehand. I did actually all this work while she was at work, but one thing I did is I went to Lowe's and I got a really nice looking shelf that had the invisible brackets so that we can properly show off all the soap that we have, and we have way too much soap, and that was actually something they also commented on. It's like, can you have enough soap? No. But other than that, we completely brightened up the room with the new lights that I've been showing you guys off in all these rooms, and that's going to be a continuous thing. If there's one thing I've learned about the process of me working on this house, is that cleaning goes a long way and can completely transform how you look at a house. So I think that's about it. I completely forgot about the prized possession. We officially have a bidet, ladies and gentlemen. Should this be a jump cut to me kneeling on the ground catching the water in my mouth?
No.
Okay. Hey, whoa. Are you trying to take my spotlight? Get out of here. Get out of here. Welcome to this video, ladies and gentlemen. I saved this room for last because it's something I've been working on for so long, just trying to get it right, because it's something that I've never really had before, because my stuff has either been in a basement, storage. So just going around the room, obviously got dual monitors. Nothing's really plugged in yet, so I can't really show you guys too much of how it looks for the setup. Soon I'm gonna have all new wiring going through all of the monitors and hooks everything up. So everything works as one cohesive unit, and I'm very excited about that because I've never had a dual monitor setup, so I think this is a very exciting thing. And this offers so many more opportunities for while I'm editing, making music, possibly streaming, finally my own little creative space that I can kind of go get away from everything, get away from anyone I'm trying to get away with. I mean, there's only Abby in the house, so I mean, there's not really too much of a competition for who's trying to get my attention. I've obviously got a brand new desk. This was the most painful build I've ever done, but it's actually a really nice desk, and it looks like something you would see in a studio. There's not really much else in here for technology, so last but not least is obviously my guitar collection. For the first time ever, all my guitars are in one place. They're not in the greatest condition. There's a lot that I have to work on. Some are missing half the strings, some have to be completely remodified because I've been struggling with that kind of stuff for a while. So I want to get all that done. I want to fix it all up and make it just as playable as my pro level gear. So the only thing left I really have to talk about is in the closet. I do have foam pads that I'm going to be putting all throughout the room. If anybody watching is a streamer or a music artist, obviously reverb is your biggest enemy, and that's exactly what I'm struggling with right now. Soon I'm going to be putting the rug down on the floor, try and capture some of the reverb, and then putting obviously the foam paneling is going to help, and hopefully putting some blankets around the walls. I think I have a good idea of what I want to do with this room, and that's going to be in future videos. So if you guys like these videos, like and subscribe because it really means a lot, helps the channel. It gives me more time, such as not working where I currently work.
Say you hate your job without telling me you hate your job.
I have bills to pay. I'll keep it there. I don't even know how to put it. I just want to create like an enterprise. I want to have like the ability to fund like my family. I want the ability to have a dog and not have to worry about paying bills and possibly killing it. I want, not on purpose.